As conflict grows around the world, the United States finds itself at the center of creating and providing weaponry to protect its global interests. The U.S. is sending military aid to the Middle East to support Israel in its war with Hamas and other potential aggressors. Congress is also debating sending more military aid to Ukraine and Taiwan. Now, the Department of Defense is revealing it's pursuing a nuclear bomb 24 times more powerful than one of the devices dropped on Japan in World War II. The Pentagon wants congressional authorization to create the modern version of the B-61 nuclear gravity bomb, dubbed the B-61-13. The announcement comes after the 2022 Nuclear Posture Review found U.S. adversaries were expanding, increasing, and modernizing their own nuclear arsenals, and suggested the U.S. consider, quote, nuclear forced adjustments in order to achieve deterrence objectives. In part, that includes retiring legacy bombs like the B-61-7 and B-80-31. During a congressional hearing in 2022, Sasha Baker, the Deputy Undersecretary of Defense for Policy, testified about the importance of U.S. nuclear capabilities.
Nuclear deterrence is the department's highest priority mission. Our nuclear posture continues to be the backbone of our strategy to preserve peace and stability by deterring aggression against the United States, our allies, and our partners. Potential U.S. adversaries are modernizing, diversifying, and expanding their strategic capabilities, resulting in growing risks.
If approved by Congress, the DoD's National Nuclear Security Administration would begin producing the bomb, which could be delivered by currently available aircraft, and give the president more options against large military targets. The bomb itself carries a payload 24 times more powerful than the 15-kiloton bomb dropped on Hiroshima in World War II, and 14 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Nagasaki. This story is not being covered by all media. The Straight Arrow News Media Mist tool shows the majority of outlets covering it are either center-oriented or right-leaning. Left-leaning news outlets are underreporting the Pentagon's efforts to upgrade the nuclear gravity bomb. Our real-time Media Mist tool spotlights which stories right-leaning and left-leaning outlets are and are not covering, so you get a complete picture of the news. This is how it should be: fair, factual, and unbiased. According to the Department of Defense, producing the new nuclear bombs will not increase the number of weapons in the country's nuclear stockpile, but will rather update it. The department added the decision was not made in response to any current event and follows months of review and consideration.